All right, friends. It's National Beverage Day. Thanks for popping those favorite beverages into the chat. If you don't like soda, totally fine. Tell us what your favorite beverage or drink is. I think one of my favorite beverages is like water. I love water. I drink it all the time. And so particularly I like water from my hometown in Colorado Springs. I don't know if y'all, well, you grew up mostly in LA, so I don't know. But if you come from another place, LA water is like fine. But water in other places tastes super different. And it's like fresh and clean. Our water is like, you know how in the shower, like your shower sometimes ends up like looking a little pink because of the water in Los Angeles. That's because there's that's just how our water is. There's like different types of things that are in our water. In other places, those things aren't there and different things are there, so it can taste different. LA water is not great, yes. I don't know who posted this because I've gotten this question 900 times. So I just want to clear up something. I put cereal in my bowl first and then I put the milk on. But Amira, you are at least the fifth person to ask me if it's true that I put milk before cereal. Heck no, man. I put cereal first, then the milk. I do not know what the heck physics. Miss Ali, what teacher is lying to you? I don't know. Yes, I agree. Blasphemy. You must put the cereal in and then the milk. That is how it works. That is how it works. Miss Ali. Oh no. Miss Ali sold me under sold me under the bridge. I don't understand. Ew, hot milk. She told you that I put hot milk in my cereal? No. Let's rephrase. If my milk could go in the freezer, I would put it in the freezer. I'm also lactose intolerant, so I don't even really use milk that often. So most of the time I eat my cereal dry. So if you're gonna be mad at that, you can be mad at that. That's fine. But Miss Ali, what? It's not me. There must be another teacher who does that. Oh, Miss Yama, you put milk and then the cereal on top. I mean, I get that you don't want it to be soggy, but like it just goes to the bottom and then whatever's on the bottom is going to be soggy. I don't know. Miss Ali's lying. The law also states the milk must be at a moderate cold temperature. Oh, I want mine at like the coldest possible temperature it could be if it's not frozen. So like I don't want it to be frozen, but if it was like starting to freeze, that would be my ideal temperature. Wow. Well, now I know that it's Miss Ali that has been telling people because I've gotten a lot of texts. If it's not freezing, it's not good. Yeah, I want that. I don't know if y'all have ever felt this feeling when you drink milk that's really, really cold and you can like feel it kind of like icicling down your throat and into your stomach. That is the ideal level of cold. I want it like so cold. All right. Well, good news. We cleared that up. Now I can inform people that that is not true. When did she tell you this? In what context did she tell you this? She just told you? She was like, oh, by the way, Miss
It was, I guess, her checking question.
Oh, her checking question was, which one do you do first?
Yeah.
Was it just like everyone was like, no, you have to put the cereal in first, and then she was like, wait, Miss Mac does it the wrong way?
Yeah, she said that. I don't get it though, because when you pour the cereal last, wouldn't it just float? Meaning that the milk takes up the surface area of the bowl. But if you pour the cereal first, the milk will go in, soak the cereal, keeping it downwards, meaning you would be able to have more cereal.
No, but at first she was unsure, and then she's like, "No, wait, yeah, Miss Mac does that," and she's like, "Oh, because she doesn't like soggy cereal."
Interesting. Okay, I'll clear it up with Miss Ali. There's probably someone on our staff. It might be, maybe it's Miss Pohl. You should ask Miss Pohl. Everybody ask Miss Pohl. I'm gonna spread this. So Miss Ali spread that rumor about me. I'm gonna spread this rumor about Miss Pole. I think Miss Pole puts milk in first and then the cereal. So later today, you need to ask Miss Pole this question. Start texting Miss Pole. Be like, Miss Pole, what? This topic is deep. It's deep, and people feel strongly about it. The first person who texted me, I was like, I put cereal in first like a normal person. What are you talking about? And then I was like, but I also much love to people who put in their milk first, but like cereal goes first, obviously. Yeah, so you have to confront Pole with this very serious allegation. It's true, you do. It looks like you will need to ask Miss Pole. Yes, Miss Yama, you're normal too. Normal, very normal. Everybody, whether with your normality is not determined by how you put your cereal in. Although I still think I would be very weirded out if I tried to put milk in first. Maybe it would stay colder that way. Maybe I should try it. I have never tried it, so maybe I should try it before I knock it. So, all right. Confront Pole. Let me know if she pushes a rumor on somebody else. You all let me know who the next person is, because now this will be like a 4-person rumor. I will. Okay, Brandon. Brandon's warning me not to do it. All right. Well, now we're awake. Excellent. If you haven't taken attendance, please do that. And then, Ms. Yana, if you can go to the next slide, that would be awesome. Awesome. We're going to do announcements and we're going to jump into decimals. Guys, I updated the decimals and I'm not going to lie, it's pretty fire. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, you might be like, but Miss, it's exactly the same, but it's going to be fire on the back end for me to help you. And it's like a little upgraded. So it's going to be great. All right, let's jump in. So y'all, we're moving and grooving halfway through week 4. Like this is your last day of official week 4. You've got CAASPP prep today. Next week, we're doing all CAASPP. So you won't have any classes. You're just going to have CAASPP. And then after that, we'll do PT and ACT. I mapped out the schedule for next week so you would know what it would look like. The next slide, yes. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Every day at 9 a.m., you're going to go to a Zoom. It will be of one of your 11th grade teachers. And it will be, so like some people will be in polls. It's with your advisory, unless you are McCollum's advisory, and then you're kind of like split up. And then, so some people will go with Mr. Langdon, some people will go with Ms. Ortiz, some people will go with Ms. Bull, some people will go with me. And you'll go to the same Zoom every day at 9 a.m. You're going to go to the Zoom on the first day on Monday. We're going to go over some slides. You're going to write down some very important information, like your Ms. Matsuchi's phone number, like your state ID number, and like the session ID number. And then you're going to start the English PT section, right? You'll have some time, you'll have long time to work. We're going to go until 11:45. And then at 11:45, we'll stop, take a break, get some lunch. Then you'll come back to the test at 12:15 and work until 1:30. Okay, so long day, but the good news is that you should basically finish the test on Monday for English, right? So that'd be pretty awesome. Some people might actually finish, some people might have a little bit extra. Then on Tuesday, same deal, but for math. So you'll start with the math PT, right? Start with the math PT, and then when you finish that, you'll log back in and you'll do the CAT, the CAT. It's Computer Adaptive Test. That's what that stands for. Okay, and then same thing, pause for lunch and then come back. Okay, the great news is that you'll be almost done with both tests on Monday or Tuesday, as long as you are there on time and you start on time and everything is working out good for you. Okay, then on Wednesday and Thursday, everyone will still log in. Even if you finish the test on Monday and Tuesday, you are still going to come for attendance on Wednesday. We will check that you are done with everything for English on Wednesday. And on Thursday, we'll check that you're done with everything on math. If you're done, we'll say adios, amigos. Have a great day. If you have like more time to work, you'll have the whole day Wednesday to work again. Okay, and the whole day Thursday to work again. So remember, you got as much time as you need, which is awesome. So you can like take all the time you need. You don't have to feel rushed. This is probably the only test in the world where you won't feel rushed. So take your time. Any questions about next week? Any questions? Any questions? Negative. Okay. If you have any questions, don't forget you have my phone number, you have my email. You can let me know. All right, Ms. Yama. Ms. Yama, do you want to jump in and talk about All-Star?
For sure. So tomorrow's actually my last day, but I will be calling people in from 10 to 12 if you don't have, if you have a missing assignment essentially, but I'm still hosting office hours from 10:30 to 12 today. So make sure you get your assignments done. I won't be able to help you guys out at the very end. So let's try to keep everybody on track.
This is the end. We're getting close to the end. So let's make that happen. Ms. Yama, if you can go to the next slide. As Ms. Yama mentioned, it is her last day with us in class today. So we just want to say thank you, Ms. Yama. It's been really, really awesome to have you with us this semester. We hope you learned as much as we learned from you. So if y'all want to send her a little message of appreciation, it's also Teacher Appreciation Week. We appreciate you, Ms. Yama. If you want to send her a note of appreciation in the chat, you can do that now. If you want to send a note of appreciation to her email, you can email Ms. Yama. But we really appreciate having you, Ms. Yama. So thanks so much. There's some sad faces in the chat. People do not want me to go. All right. Awesome. So team, today we're going to jump into the Desmos. Ms. Yama, if you could go to the next slide. Awesome. Okay. So our section, our job for assignment 41 is going to be roughly the same as yesterday. I'm sorry, Tuesday. So for you, I tried to make the directions more clear. We're gonna set a 20-minute timer, like per usual, same as we did last time. We're gonna set a 20-minute timer, and I want you to try as many problems as you can on slides 2 through 14. If you don't know one, you can skip it. If you wanna go like look at all 14 and choose which ones, you can. On slide 15, it's gonna tell you to screenshot something. That is what you submit on Canvas, slide 15. Okay. And then on slides 16 to 28, you need to complete at least 3 test corrections. Okay. You should do a test correction if you got the question wrong or if you skipped it. Okay. So if you got it wrong or if you skipped it, that will be where you go. Okay. So assignment 41. You can go ahead and go to this Desmos right now. You can grab paper if you need it. If you want to do your work on the Desmos, you can. If you want to do your work on paper, you can. I see 11 of us have logged in so far. Go ahead and answer that first question. I've got 18 of us in. Alan, thank you. Wendy, Nayeli, Melanie, Nebu, Roxana, Daryl, Shamaya, Molly, Joy, Sadae, Moses, Faith, Amy, Alan, Amira, Marcy, Jessica, Manny, Ashley R, Gabby, Desiree, and Jasmine M. Thanks for logging in. I've got 23 of us so far. Izzy, thanks for logging in. Brandon, thanks for logging in. Go ahead and put your little dot wherever you're at. So move that dot from the center. You're going to move it to the direction that you're feeling. Okay, Gary, thanks for letting us know. All right, team. I'm going to go ahead and Ms. Yama, if you can start to open up the questions on this now. And we will get started with our 20 minutes of work time right now. And you can proceed at your leisure. So I'm going to start your time right now. You should be able to log through your phone, Gary. You might just have to like zoom in and out a little bit more. All right, team. We're coming up on that 20 minutes. If you're moving and grooving and you want to keep trying some problems, feel free to, right? But this is the end of the official 20 minutes. So if you want to be done trying the problems, you're welcome to. You're going to go ahead and head over to slide 15. I want everybody to go ahead and slide over to 15 for right now. Let's see if I can just move y'all there. So I'll unlock it in just a second. I'm sorry, slide. Oh, I did that to the wrong one. Slide 15. There we go. All right, this should bring y'all with me. Awesome. So you should see slide 15. This slide 15 is what you are going to submit on Canvas. Okay, what you are going to submit on Canvas. So you don't need to type anything, you don't need to do anything, right? You're just going to take a screenshot of what you see right now. So you should see a table. You're going to see some parts that say your answer. You're going to see some of your answers in there. So take a screenshot of that table. If you're going to keep working on the problems, you can take the screenshot later. That's fine. And then just like yesterday, if you go ahead now, you can move to page 16. Go to move to slide 16. Just like yesterday, you're going to see something that tells you what your answer was. It's going to tell you the correct answer, and you're going to choose yes, no, or I skipped this one. Yes, no, or I skipped this one. And when you press yes, it'll say good job, move on. If you press no, it will show you the video link, and it will ask you to answer that question. If you press the I skipped this one, it'll also show you the video link. It'll say, cool, sounds like an explanation could be helpful if you skipped it. And then it'll show you the video, and then you can type your correction, okay? How many corrections do you need to do? How many corrections do you need to do? Yes, Amira, yes, Gabby, yes, Emiliano, 3. Yes, Zephyr, yes, Joy, yes, Brandon, yes, Arsana. Everybody's right, you gotta do at least 3. Are you allowed to do more if you want? Are you allowed to do more? Yeah, totally. You can do as many as you want. You can go back to Tuesdays and do more if you want, right? I am up for whatever you want to do, but you have to do at least 3. You've got to do at least 3 for your grade, okay? The slides are all open. So if you want to go back and do some more problems, you can. If you want to go forward to the higher numbers and do the checks, you are welcome to do that as well. What do you need to submit on Canvas? How will I know that you are done? What do you need to submit on Canvas? Slide 15. Yes, Emiliano. A screenshot of slide 15. You do not need to submit your work on paper, just the screenshot. If you want to submit your work so I see it, awesome, you can, but I just need to see your slide 15. Slide 15. The table. Yeah, Brendan, the table. There's no graph on 15, but the table that you see. The graphic. Awesome. If you need some accountability, I'm going to go ahead and open up these breakout rooms. If you're in Ms. Flores' breakout room, please take it. I love you. Have a great day, and good luck next week. I can't wait to talk to you all and hang out with you. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye, friends. Bye. No problem, Liliano. Bye. Adios, adios. Bye, Gary.
Bye, Gary.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.